Hey everybody, it's Jake Mace, the vegan athlete, here with the man, Shamus O'Leary with Shamus O'Leary Tropical Fruit Trees. This is video 2 of how to frost protect a tropical or subtropical tree.
Correct.
In video 1, which you can see right here on the screen, we covered the tree with plastic and a sheet.
Right.
And used a light.
Correct.
But this is a different method.
Yep.
And what are we gonna do today?
We're going to protect a banana tree.
Okay, this one. This is a newly planted banana.
Right.
That was a pup off a mother tree.
Yes. With bananas, it's common that you're going to lose the leaves, the foliage, in the winter anyway.
Okay.
So you really don't want to, you don't need to put a lot of work into that part of it. And they can be difficult to protect anyway because they grow tall and they spread out.
Yeah.
The most important part of the banana protect is going to be the stalk, the root, the rhizome. Because what will happen as soon as we start to heat up again, February, March, the sun starts to come in, gets a little stronger. The banana's going to wake up and it's going to put new foliage on anyway. So you don't want to put a lot of time and money into protecting each one of the banana leaves. They grow fast enough, you can get a new leaf every week.
Right.
Don't worry about it.
So our goal is to protect
The rhizome, the stalk, the branch, what have you. This part of the tree. Because if you lose this part of the tree, it has to start over from the root in the spring. Whereas if you can protect at least up to here, right away it'll start putting out new growth as soon as we start to warm up again.
How do we do that?
Very easy. We're going to put 3 stakes in the ground around the banana. And then we're going to, this is a little different method than what we did previous.
We're going to wrap this around.
We're going to wrap the netting around those 3 stakes and we're going to fill this with mulch. So the mulch is going to act as insulation through the winter. And then at the end of winter, cut it, take it down, spread the mulch out, you're good to go.
Should I be the muscle in this video again?
Yes, I like that.
All right, let's do it. So again, we're at the part of our video where it helps if you have a friend.
Yes.
To hold one part. I'm just going to do a little staple just to hold this in place, right?
Okay.
So you can use chicken wire for this. I just happen to have this plastic chicken wire at my yard.
Correct. And you can find rolls, I think 50-foot sections, 3-foot width of chicken fencing, chicken wire at Home Depot or Lowe's, True Value.
Right.
Just take it apart and just enough to cover the 3 stakes. This is plenty. You don't need anything more than that. And then now what we're going to do is we're going to fill it with mulch, fresh mulch. Leaves, grass clippings, pine needles, all that business.
This is some leaves, some twigs, some grass clippings. This is it.
That's it.
All right, let's do it. Even the bag kind of feels warm. So let me ask you, how many degrees of temperature will this help?
At least 4 to 5.
And that's all we need, right?
That's all you need. Fortunately here in Phoenix, we don't get, at least it depends on your neighborhood, of course. But in central Phoenix, we generally don't get below freezing that much, that often. So this would suffice.
This is just like a sleeping bag. It's gonna
Correct.
create a membrane that'll block the freeze from killing the trunk of the tree.
Right. And if you've got taller bananas and you want to go another row, that's fine. You know, whatever you are comfortable with. But you can see it didn't take more than 5-10 minutes.
Yeah.
And the bananas will be just fine. They can stay like this through the winter. Bananas should not be being watered through the winter anyway, so you don't need to worry about rot.
Because that will rot the roots.
Correct. The bananas aren't growing in the winter when it's cold, so they're not going to uptake a lot of water, so just kind of leave them alone.
What kind of trees would you not want to water during the cold months of the winter?
Deciduous, stone fruits, mulberries, pomegranates, nut trees, bananas you leave alone, papayas leave alone. This is also a good trick for papayas because they have one trunk, and same deal with those.
I'll be doing that. Yeah, and when you say no water, you mean no water?
I mean no water.
Until when? Until you see it starting to bud out?
Yeah, generally February. So I might hit the trees, once every 4 to 6 weeks with one water.
Okay.
If we're a little on the warm side. But if
Okay.
we're in the 60s during the day and 30s at night,
And it's been
leave
raining.
it alone. Yeah, rain will generally suffice through the winter.
We forget that rain can help here in Phoenix.
I forget sometimes that it rains.
I know, it's crazy. So this is it, and we could top this off or leave it this high, right?
Correct.
It's about 3.5 feet,
Yep.
and this looks pretty good. Don't hose this down, just leave it dry.
No, leave it dry.
Why not
Just
hose
leave
it down?
Because you can get rot.
Oh yeah,
That
we don't
mulch
wanna
is
do
going to
that.
hold water.
Okay.
And when it's cold, it's not going to dry out.
I see.
And that would defeat the purpose.
Now what about if I have some wood chips that are delivered from a tree company like I get, and they're cooking on the inside? Would it be good to add just a little bit of that hot wood chips in there?
I don't think that it would hurt.
Yeah.
If it were mixed in with other mulch. I don't know
Mixed
if
in.
I would use exclusively wood chips.
But mix it
But
with the leaves.
Mixed in with some of the other stuff, yeah.
Cool. Well, thanks for this great tip. This is awesome. I think this is a technique I'll use on all my bananas, papayas, and trees like that this winter.
Definitely.
Yeah, thank you very much. And for you guys watching, make sure you guys check out Shamus O'Leary's on Facebook and check out the Shamus O'Leary's Tropical Fruit Trees YouTube channel. Subscribe to it, hit like on this video for us. Check me out at jakemace.com or Instagram at jakemacetaichi. And what's your Instagram?
My Instagram is Shamus_O'Leary_.
And you've been posting a lot of stuff on there.
I'm trying to.
Nice, very helpful stuff. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see y'all next time.